Difference. A reading now of how it was meant to be. We now have the shining light of knowledge spoken of in 2 Corinthians 4:6. The Lord God of the Bible is the light who gives birth to the divine spark of Christ. A pure reading of the global understanding that God was the basis for illumination, the fire, the sun, the light, and heads of those that shine.
Know why I keep it real with. Oh.
Also, there is an unusual semi-nomadic In truth, the Anunnaki are a group of ancient Mesopotamian deities. They are to be found in Sumerian, Akkadian, Babylonian, and Assyrian cultures. The exact numbers, descriptions, and roles all contradict each other. According to the earliest Sumerian texts, the Anunnaki were the most powerful of gods in the rich pantheon and were descended from Ammi, the greatest of the gods. It is a term used to denote the most important deities of the Sumerian pantheon, the descendants of Ammi. Exactly which deities were members of the group referred to as the Anunnaki is difficult to know. There is no complete list of them that survives. One of the texts mentions 50 or so members of them associated with the ancient city of Eridu. And yet, when we read of the descent of Inanna into the underworld, there are only 7. They are judges who condemn her to death. El means brightness and shining. Indeed, the Semitic word El is found in many ancient languages. For instance, the Anglo-Saxon elf means shining being, and so El needs to be translated not as God, but as the shining one, and Elohim, being plural, should read the shining ones. We find that this is the most commonly used term in the Old Testament for God, and indeed all other gods, as the scribes even recognised other gods at that time. Which amazingly means the place of the shining ones. The shining ones are in the fire, being there, ever since they revealed themselves.
Mm.
And indeed all other gods, as the scribes even recognized other gods at that time. The name Sumer comes from Shumer and means literally the land of the watchers. It is none other than the ancient biblical land of Shinar, which amazingly means the place of the Shining Ones. The Shining Ones are in the Bible and have been there ever since they wrote themselves in. Elohim is usually translated incorrectly as Lord, and if you read the Bible and replace Lord, and don't forget about the added words, with Shining Ones, you will see a remarkable difference. A reading now of how it was meant to be. We now have the shining light of knowledge, spoken and in the Bible.
Message.
The fire, the sun, the light, and heads of those that shine. From that brilliance, the source of intelligence itself.
Hmm. Hmm.